After these robbers, man, these burglars, man, they took all my stuff. Is that a sign of the times? I don't know. Or maybe the rents are just too high. Still rocking Carnivore. I hit a milestone today. You know, I've lost a lot of weight, but I still don't think I'm gonna fit in that bathtub. That's okay. So the prices were through the roof. Yo, what is up, people? I have not made any videos on my phone in forever. Now, for you watching this, it might have just been a slight gap, but it's been a long time since I picked my phone up and made any videos because we are about to be out of here. Yes, you can see the mess behind me. Looks like a little bit of a disaster area, but by tomorrow, this will all be gone. Half of us will be moved into storage, the rest will be moved to a hotel. And I'm just about done in Pattaya. I'm gonna spend about 7-8 days in a hotel in central Pattaya, just so I have a few more days to hang out with mom, a little more time to hang out with friends, and then that's it. I'm out of here, heading back to the States. Yes, definitely, absolutely, 100%. By the time you're watching this, I've already been in the States for a while, probably a couple of weeks, maybe even longer. It could have even been a month the way I'm putting out videos right now. But excited to get on to the next chapter, doing some more stuff. But yeah, stay tuned and see what happens next. I don't know if it'll be in this video or in a future video. I'll probably do some more videos here around Pattaya just before I leave. This is a final goodbye. So yeah. But anyway, stay tuned if you want to see what changes I'm making, what I'm doing. Yes, you guys know I'm more than likely going to be living in a van and doing my van life stuff. But we'll see how it goes. I got to get back to California and see how my van is doing. Honey has been sitting for something like 18 months. Honey has been sitting, you know, my big sister Keisha has been running it and driving it every once in a while. So it should be fine, but we definitely got to get the emissions updated. And then there's some other things I'm going to do, but we'll get into all that in the future, what is going to go on. But yeah, I definitely want to go do some van life. Want to go exploring some America and running around. And Carnivore, baby, still rocking Carnivore. At this point, it's like mid-October, what is it? Like the 20th of October? Something like that. Still rocking Carnivore. I hit a milestone today. Yes, I hit a milestone today. I'm very proud of myself. I hit a milestone today. So I can finally get rid of this. There was a milestone that I wanted to hit. Not my goal by even remotely, but there was a milestone I wanted to hit before I left Thailand, and I hit it. So that was my rule. It's like I'm not going to shave my beard until I hit that milestone. I hit that milestone. So yeah, more like the next video you see me in, or even later in this video, you may see me in this little scruffiness, this white scrub. This is the biggest reason I want to get rid of it is because look at this. Look at this. I took my mom to go get her nails done yesterday, and that shop there used to dye my beard for me. I was so tempted. I was like, man, can you dye this? This is terrible. It's all good though. Anyway, I'm gonna go out and get my walk on. And yeah, you guys can keep looking at that mess back there. It's horrible, but trust me, by tomorrow, that'll be gone. Woo! And then, yeah, a couple more days here in Pattaya, running around. Yeah, I'll definitely, you know, now that I'm thinking about it, now that I'm talking, I'm definitely gonna get some more footage for you guys. So stay tuned for the rest of this video. It'll be a lot more Pattaya footage before I leave town. Matter of fact, this video will probably run into my whole what I'm doing my last couple days here in Pattaya, heading to the airport, and probably heading to California. We'll see. After these robbers, man, these burglars, man, they took all my stuff. Took all the stuff out my condo and they ran off with it, man. I'm trying to catch up with them. They're going at least 20 kilometers an hour. Hopefully I can track them down. Call the police. No, not really. Moving out of my condo, taking it to storage. Here we go. The adventure begins in about another week and a half. Let's go. Hope the image looks okay too. Yesterday, it rained really hard while I was out on my walk. And I was kind of surprised that my S23 actually got water in it. That's never happened to my phone before. But it did eventually dry out, and I think it's back to good image quality. Last night, I couldn't even take a picture. Today, it looks okay. What do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments. Beautiful day, too. Bye-bye, Thailand. Oh, it's so gorgeous here. But we got other things we got to do. Emptied out. That's the owner's stuff. But yeah, there it is. End of an era. Man, really enjoyed this condo. Had a good time here. Gonna miss this view. Come on, man, look at this view. Look at that view. Come on, baby. Beautiful day. Nice day to be moving out. But yeah, that's the end of my time here in this condo. The Elegance in Pattaya. Might want to check it out. There are many available units in here. Matter of fact, the building is getting kind of empty right now. Is that a sign of the times? I don't know. Or maybe the rents are just too high. It is a little expensive here. I was paying $27,000 a month. They were originally asking for $29,000, which is a little bit on the high end for what you get. But between the view out there and my bathtub, I was gold. I was very happy here. Pretty good sized closet. Yeah, bathroom is pretty enormous. You know, got a shower stall and a bathtub, of course. Again, the glass I'll never understand, but whatever. Had a good time. Had a great owner here. She was very responsive, took care of any problems. I was working with Right Move Pattaya. They did a great job for me too. Matter of fact, they're coming to inspect the unit here in just a couple hours. And then that's it for me, baby. Ooh, okay, well, got a few clouds moving in. You know how it goes. It's that time of year. Let's get wet. Anyway, condo inspection is done. Wow, it was great. Great condo. Had a great time living there. But yep, my time is up. The condo inspection's done. The keys are turned in. That's a wrap for the Elegance for right now. Got the car full of junk for my hotel room. Let's head on to the hotel. Back to the March, baby. I love the March Hotel. This is really my spot. Ever since our boy stayed there, I don't know, it had to been like 10 years ago. Our guy stayed there and he was like, man, this is the hotel to stay at in Pattaya, and it's been good ever since. So March Hotel, you all might want to check it out. I'll show you the room here in a second. And just like that, we are in the March Hotel. Been coming here for 4 years. Always works out nice. Got a little bathtub. You know, I've lost a lot of weight, but I still don't think I'm gonna fit in that bathtub. That's okay. That's okay. We got a half decent view. The beds here are super comfortable. They got these giant air conditioners in here. Yeah, this room you can hang meat in here. I'm gonna put it to you like that. You can hang meat up in here, no problem. And you don't get the best views, but it'll do. It'll do. What do you guys think? It's like $30, $35 a night, something like that. Yeah, that wasn't misspoken. It's about $30, $35 a night. I think I'm good with that. Here's the pool level. It's getting a little dark out, but y'all can figure it out. Pretty nice pool here. It's not a huge pool, but it's nice. And they got a gym. Not a whole lot going on in there. They got some treadmills and some bikes. Nothing crazy. But how many times do you work out at the gym, or how many times do you work out on vacation anyway, right? Ooh, look at that sunset. Yep, we are already out. Getting our first walk in from the hotel. That's right, we gotta stay quickness with this fitness, baby. Let's go. You can see the traffic picking up. It is mid-October. That's what happens, baby. High season is upon us. And we have Diwali. Is that how you say it, Diwali? You let me know. Indian festival starting up soon, or is already in progress. We got a lot of stuff out here to see. Let me see if I can get across without dying. Let's go. Yeah, they're either setting up or tearing down. I don't know. For the festival. Did it already happen? I don't know. I don't know how that stuff works. Anyway, let's go get these steps in. Look at everybody out there getting their sunset pics. Look at all these people. Look at all these people. High season, baby. Let's go. And just in time for me to get out of here. I think it's gonna be a pretty nuts high season. We'll see. Everybody's gold rich right now. All these cats been keeping that gold under the mattress. They cashed it in, so they feeling rich right now. You know, you had your Bitcoin military, you had your crypto millionaires, your Bitcoin millionaires, and now everybody's a gold millionaire. Good on them. But I'll celebrate for them back in America. Let's keep this walk going. Let's go. Right, I did a nasty long walk today. I didn't even realize I had got that far, 18,000 steps a day. So I went and got me a massage down the street here. But I didn't realize it's one of those spots that kind of caters to Asian folks. So the prices were through the roof. 1,000 baht for an oil massage, but I mean, it was all right. It wasn't anything extravagant, but I guess the 1,000 baht is so you could have a private room, which was all right. Yeah, would I do it again? No. Nice lady though. She did good work. Felt good. I definitely needed it. Right, rent another motorbike here. What's the name of this shop? Pool Motorbike 2. See what kind of problems we got. I don't see any much damage. Don't see any other minor major problems. Got a phone holder. I don't know if I trust it. Hey. Okay. Yeah, we have finally made it over to the world famous Sailor Bar. I don't remember the last time I ate here. It was probably a few years ago. Man, it was probably more than a few years ago. But it's so funny. Trying to order food as a carnivore is interesting. They have a bacon and egg breakfast, but it's very small. It's only like 80 baht. Only had like 2 pieces of bacon and 1 egg. And I was like, I need 3 of those. And the girl looked at me like I was some kind of alien. Like, what are you doing? Why do you need 3 of them? Because that's what I need, baby girl. It also came with like toast, orange juice, coffee, all this other stuff. I'm like, I don't need none of that. And they look at me like, you don't want any of that? I'm like, no, I don't want any of that. I felt bad for them. They were like completely, because they didn't understand it. Like, what do you want? Like, we don't understand. Like, I want 3 of those. I want all the eggs, all the meat. That's it. That's all I want. My man, I'm sorry. I'm a difficult customer. I know it. And there's my smorgasbord that I ordered. Yeah, not exactly the most carnivore friendly with these little funky sausages, but it'll still work. It's good enough. Got plenty of eggs though. Yummy. Right, they kind of got me with them sodas at 30 baht, but yeah, all those eggs and all that meat was 240 baht, 300 total. We'll take it. Boom. Tasty treats here at Sailor Bar. Come check them out down here on Soy 8. Yeah, decent spot. They got a band at night, little live music. Just a quick walk to the beach. Get it in. Soy 8 by the beach. Let's go. Location down below, maybe. Okay, that's how much we paying for Aussie beef here in Thailand. Look at that. But these are nice thick cuts though. Not bad. Right here at the tops in the basement of Central. Look at that. Look at that. Don't tell me I can't win even in a hotel room. That's right, I'm up in my hotel room. Got my air fryer over there. Hooking this up right here. 300 grams of Angus grass-fed strip loin. That just looks fabulous right there. Carnivore will not be stopped. You know, I could have just ate out. I could have done a lot of things sitting here in a hotel room. I was like, no, I'm bringing my air fryer with me and I'm gonna cook in my hotel room. That's what I'm gonna do. And that's what I did. Look at that. Delicious. Oh my God, it's gonna be so good.